Hello, hello, and welcome to a brand new adventure. This is a part one series to our Let's Play video here on the new add-on called the Farming and Food add-on, which is the overhauled one from the marketplace. It's brand new, and we'll be learning how to do some new things. They added some new items, like cooking equipment, and all that good stuff with new crops. And we are going to see if we can create our very first restaurant in our Let's Play. Now, one thing I took off is the Let's Play. We're not here to really beat the game. We're just here to achieve what's impossible and make it into a dream of having a six-star restaurant. But for that, I will need to start on a brand new farm, have a bunch of new crops that is added to the game. Of course, we're going to be unlocking brand new recipes as we level up. We do have this book in my hand, and this is exactly what we're going to be using to learn some new recipes. So let's get started, shall we? This is our very first spawn. Of course, we have our health book handbook. We did added that. We do have the player skill pro. Of course, we will not be using this as much as far as combat. The only thing I would be probably utilizing, probably the endurance, the miner, the farmer, maybe some alchemy here and there. I won't be using too much of the combat. Maybe the magic skills that I would use is probably Healing Light and Summon Familiar, but we will not be using any of these things as we are not really in combat heavy in this Let's Play video. So basically what we're going to be using is just utilities for now. Another one that we have here is the guidebook for Simply Backpacks. So this is a new backpack I wanted to try. It's very simple. Just need leather and a chest, and you get a backpack. And you can upgrade those backpacks by adding different types of ores that you find. For example, an iron ore, gold, diamonds, and if you get a quartz, you get the extra large backpack. So we'll be going to the nether just for quartz purposes, not for getting anything else other than that. And the essential, well, it's essential. You definitely want to have that. And look at this pig. Jumping. So excited to know that I have the essential pack on me. And this is going to help us significantly while tearing down some trees, as they added new trees here, and each biome has a very special tree that grows fruits on it, and we will be taking those saplings eventually. But for now, we shall do what any Minecraft player would do. We will throw this away. That's right. That's you saw nothing. Let's continue. So, like I was saying, we punch a tree, and that's how you get logs, because, you know, it makes sense. You get logs from punching trees, apparently. So we will punch some trees, and we'll go ahead and get a few items that we are going to need. Get some tools set up for the night, because I think spent a little bit too long on the discussing of our Let's Play, but it's okay. You know what? I enjoy this, so I hope you guys are enjoying this just as much as I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft this, you know, get a few things going here. The very first thing that I'm going to definitely need is a sword for protection. I'm gonna need some more planks. We're gonna get that so we can get our first pickaxes going with the stones, and I'll make a wood axe, because why not? That being said, let's go ahead and hack this away, because we will definitely need that. And we will go ahead and just collect some items to start with. Obviously, I need some stones, so I'll go ahead and grab these stones and get into the Stone Age, which is perfect. I'd like to go on the Stone Age and collect as much as we can here. It's always good to always have some of this stuff, but I'm only gonna collect a select few. Obviously, I don't want to stay too long collecting all of this. I'm just gathering this just so that way I could get it out the way and have the freedom of just having to explore and whatnot. So we will see what other things is added with the new Overhauled Farming and Food add-on. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I will certainly take that coal, though. Of course I would. That's exactly what Essential does. Bam. Look at that. Got our nice little coal vein going, and we was able to collect 13 coal. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's continue on and seeing what else is out here. Probably won't need any of that stuff, but you never know. Take my sword out just in case. And definitely don't know what's all in here. Oh god, it's pretty deep. Oh, of course I fell. Ah, our very first crop. Of course. I am not talking about the sheep. I am talking about this blueberry! Our very first food source that we'll have out here for now. And blueberries are very important, and it's a good thing that I have them here, so that way I'm able to use this not only as a food source, but I can also plant them as well. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, but right now I don't think I will. Ooh, another sheep. Come here, you sheep. Grab this as a food source. As always, my priority is not to kill any of these poor animals, but because we are owning a restaurant, they are definitely needed, and they will be needed very soon. But right now, let's go ahead and just keep investigating as to... Oh, hello. My last sheep. Come here, sheep! Now I can make a bed. Don't want to go exploring too early, just for the simple fact that I do definitely need a place to stay. And I also need to find some of the new trees along with the biome. Oh man. Kinda wish I had Silk Touch. Then again, I can't believe this has terraformed the way that it has, because I definitely need those cows. And those cows need me to slaughter them. Come here, heathens. Death to the cow minions. Oh, there's so many of them, which is good. Come here, heathen. Take that, you vermin. And it is almost nighttime, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to set up shop somewhere very soon. Oh, there's another portal right there. Sweet. Alright, well, first things first, I'm gonna need more wood eventually. But I am gonna create a bed. Just so that way I have that ready to go. And I definitely want to find out what that is over there. I was thinking about crossing, but you know, it ain't that bad. Alright, well, what do you got? Ooh, golden apples. I see. I'll take a flint. Flint and steel and some flint. Never know what I might need them for. Don't know when I can go to sleep here, but I should probably go to sleep now. I don't want any enemies coming near me. Yeah, buffoons. right. No buffoons has spawned. This good. All right. Let's see what other new things and new possibilities brings us today. I believe I don't know if this is the biome that spawns. Ah, our very first fruit tree. There's a lot of them. And these are oranges, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. That means that I need to destroy you in order to get your lovely stacks of oranges. Although I kind of wish that you have. Well, I kind of wish that I had Silk Touch. Then I could grab more oranges. Because what I'm planning to do with these trees is this eventually, I'll take an oak tree, right? Hear me out. And then what I'm going to do is with the shears. I mean, I don't know if the shears can take that, but if it does, that would be so cool. I could shear these and then make my own version of the tree. That'll have a lot of these delectable oranges. But I do have to wait here, unfortunately, until I get the... Oh. Until I'm able to get the sapling for it, which is a very special type of sapling, I do believe, if I read it correctly. So I'll bust up some more trees here, just so that way we could speed up the process, in the hopes that I would find one of them. Of course, I really don't need this or this. Let's see, so I have 8 leather. Is it possible for me to make my very, 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 very first simple bag, so that way you guys can see what that looks like? Probably. Maybe not. Ah, there it is. So 6 leather and a chest. Of course, this can get upgraded, and you could see you could dye into some of those. Like for this one, you'll need a diamond with a black dye to have one of those. And the dyes just keep changing on and on. But if you just want a regular backpack with no dye, you'll just get one of these, and that's what it would look like with a large backpack. This one you would need an iron ingot for. This one with 2 shulkers. And this is the one I will be crafting. It's a small one, but it's okay. It will do. And then this one is with the quartz. So, not bad. Obviously, it looks like that. I don't think there's any squids out here. Yes, they are. I'm a liar. Oh, and the other thing is on top of the oranges, these trees are very useful as they will give me apples. Ah, there you go. And that is exactly what we need. Orange oak saplings. That's exactly what we need. And I thought I saw an ink over here. Yes, I did. Give me your ink, sir. Yay. Alright, now I have the ink. So now I can go ahead and make me black dye, in which I can now make me a black book bag. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I believe I just interact with it. Yeah, there you go. Put some of this goodness in there. Probably won't need that. I just need that seed. I will take the oaks with me though, just in case. You never know. Golden apples, you slime bells. Some leather in there. just some things that I think I won't use, I'll just put in here. Now, I know this is a very small backpack, and that's completely fine. Eventually, I will get better ones. But for now, this will have to do. And we can continue our adventure as we continue on trying to figure out. I believe the birch one also relieves lemons, which I have yet to find one that relieves a lemon, as I do not know if it's in this biome that it actually spawns in with the oaks. Usually it's oh, another one. I'll take it. Usually it's just I mean, I know I'm passing up on these, but that's completely fine. Like, is it this one? It's a very strange one. But I don't see it. Some lemons up in here. I am sorry. Get on out of here and give me your leather, you fool! Ooh, spruce. Definitely missing out on the aspect of where I would like to go and investigate. I guess we can investigate over here. Keep going this way. Can't be that horrible. Of course, one of the things that I am going to be looking for, definitely need sand, but this isn't the place for that. We're definitely going to be looking into getting into an area that is pretty much accessible to all of our resource needs. Like iron, we'll definitely need a lot of iron. A lot of wood, like oak wood, that's completely fine. Still have not yet found a birch tree with lime in it, because I know that's exactly how it, you know, how it populates is on these trees. That's as far as I know. We'll also be going into our most hated biome, which is the jungle biome, for a banana. Now, I did read up beforehand a lot of this stuff, so that's why I know a little bit of this stuff, but we're going to be learning as we go moving forward, because there's just a lot of information here that I still don't know yet. I just know, like, the new crops, the new trees, such as these, and so on and so forth, but I don't know, like, how the cooking equipment is going to work. I don't know any of that. That's all going to be very, very fresh to me. So we will learn as we go. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and continue on investigating. And I believe I hunger. Let's see what this actually does. Ooh, actually gives it a lot. That's not bad. Very nice. That's a very, very big mountain. My goodness. What is that? Is that a structure in the distance? Huh. I'm trying to see how this Prisma visual works. It's actually not bad. Ooh, pumpkin. That is not a structure. Although pumpkin is needed as well. So I guess I will grab the pumpkin since I'm here. Because why not? Let us get some pumpkins for our adventure. We only need a few of these. Of course, we could go ahead and always make some more later on. In the meantime, I think I am going to be calling some... You're both dead. Oh my goodness, this is huge, huge, huge. but it's in the middle of nowhere. Um, and what I'm kind of afraid is, well, I mean, ooh, cherry biome? Excuse the fucking French out of me. I'm going over there, man. Oh, this is a new little structure as well. They did added new structures. Don't know with all of them what it is, but with these structures, they add these things. Um, and they're like new crops, and here you get new things. Ooh, even an empty watering can. Yes, sir. I'll take that. And a golden sickle. Yeah, I'll take all this. Why not? Maybe some the armor as well. Probably should go to sleep though. I definitely don't want any skeletons popping around here trying to shoot me from a far distance. With that being said, I definitely want to take a look at whatever this is. This looks very interesting. We have our onions. We could definitely use onions. I'll take it. This is very, very cool, guys. I really, really like the aspect of this. Um, maybe we might start just set up shop here, because why not, you know? Definitely want more leather and the beef. Only got 2 leather, though. Leather's always good. No leather. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's continue our way into all of this goodness. This mountain does seem promising, though. Especially with the mountain over there as well. This is big, nice open field here, where we can gather a lot of resources, it looks like. It looks like that, and that would pretty much have a lot of things going for us. But in the meantime, I want to go ahead and just scour about just a little bit more on this side, just to see, well, what is all over here. And of course, I definitely want to go to the cherry biome, as that's one of the hardest things to find, usually because it's so high up. But it just looks like it's more more open area, which is fine. But I definitely want to check out that cherry biome. Here's the reason why, is because the new cherry cherry tree is up there, which kind of makes sense. It's a cherry biome. Why wouldn't it? Why would not cherries be growing on a cherry tree? Cherries be popping. All right, now oh, I already found it. It's right there, right in front of my face. That's what it would look like. So, let's go ahead and grab this. Delectable cherries. With that being said, though, I definitely do want to kind of figure some things out here. Obviously, need to make some room. Obviously, that doesn't need to be in my goddamn inventory, but it is. And of course, we run into the problem of, well, you know, it's small backpack. What do you want? I can't store everything in there. I would love to, but I cannot. So, this is our very first new crop, cherries, and they grow from here. So now I just wait until, you know, it drops its new sapling so we can add it to our inventory, and we have more. So we're going to go ahead and chop some more cherry trees to get a better uh, better chance of getting these interesting trees. Obviously, I don't think there's any more, at least from where I'm at. But that's okay. Is that what I think it is? You fool. It is. Cherries, cherry sapling is exactly what we needed, and we've got it. I believe those are just regular cherry saplings. That's completely fine, I think. We technically only need one to get started, but I got two, which is fine. We'll go ahead and take it for what it's worth. I definitely do want to collect all these cherries, however. Be a nice little cherry. Some food that I can definitely use. I definitely don't want any of that stuff. Nope, don't want that. Alright. Well, I guess we can go now. We explored everything here. Well, technically not really. There's another one over there. I just want to see what's all over here on the top before I do anything and make a move. Because we'll probably be building somewhere down there. Unless we want to make a beautiful pink restaurant, which would make no sense because it would be too pink. Wanted to see if maybe I could see more far out, give me an idea of where things are, but because it's raining, probably gonna make it a little bit tougher for me. But it's okay. We can make do with what we got going on here. All right, so definitely lots of rivers. But beyond that, I can't see anything. My God. We're definitely going to have to set up shop somewhere. Where that somewhere is definitely going to be open plain view, I guess. I mean, if there's a jungle nearby, that would be awesome because, well, because I think it would be awesome. That's about it. That's all I got. We're going to go ahead and carefully make our way down here and not jump into the pit of lava and lose everything like an idiot. I see. Zombies underneath. Is there another safe approach of getting down here? Because I definitely do not want to fall off of all of this land and get absolutely crushed by gravity. Oh. Oh, geez. Darkness. Yes, finally, made it down. Holy crap, that was a huge climb. But it was so worth it. Let's go ahead and see what's beyond the spectrum of this land and see what's all out here. Oh my God. Is that another mountain? It is another mountain. Holy crap, this is a mountain of cherries? It's a mountain of cherries. Oh no. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I wanted to set up shop here because of how open it is, and I have so much to play with in regards to... And then there's so much resources back there. And then if I need to, venture out and see what's out there, I can always do it later. So I think I'm going to stick to the original game plan and just go ahead and set up shop. This would be kind of beautiful to set up shop here next to the water banks. At least that was my thought process. Obviously, I don't know if I can get other seeds aside from just regular seeds, like your normal wheat seeds. Yeah, just normal wheat seeds. Dang it. Alright, well, what are we thinking? Are we thinking, probably back there, right? Where we saw all that beautiful collectible iron. Yeah! Take that, you fool. Ah, leather. Um, let's see. Let's see what we can trade off. Maybe this. I don't know if it's dark. Damn it. It is not nighttime yet. And I can't tell. It should be... There's no thunderstorm! It looks like the sun is going down, though. So in the meantime... I will kill... the sun is still going down. Oh, God. I can't tell if it's going down just yet. Or if that's the moon. I can't tell because it's so bright. Ah, yes. I can finally sleep through the night. Perfect. Oh, thank God. Thank the heavens. Alright, let's see. More planes. Jesus. More mountains, I see. It's quite the mountainous area, if I do say so myself. Just surrounded by the mountains. That scared the absolute crap out of me. I thought I was going to fall to my death. Alright, well, yeah, let's just stick to the original plan here. Maybe go that way a little bit and just set up shop that way. So that way we can start collecting some goodies. Start making a farm. Come hither. Alright, so now that we got that going on, the only thing that we're missing is two things, which is completely fine, I think. Alright, back to our original game plan here, guys. I think this is going to be the spot where we're going to have sort of a makeshift home. Sort of. We're not going to build an internal affairs this time. No hobbit holes. Um, but what I can do is, I guess I can start off by making a chest over here, maybe terraforming a little bit of this spot, making this our home a little bit. This will be our like homestead, and then out here we can kind of terraform a little bit more. Maybe later though. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, so let's set up shop here for a second. Um, let's see. Do I have any more leather in there? Yes, I do. So we'll put a crafting table right here, as it's not going to bother us. But what I can do now is make a double chest. And I guess for right now we'll put it here. We just store all of our items in there for right now. We can definitely come back and get suited on some things. I think cherries. Cherries do look delectable because cherries isn't that far. Maybe get some cherries growing. Just regular cherries this time, not the actual cherry saplings. We'll do that later. Another thing that we can do is we can also grab all of these and store it in here as well. We will not be needing them. So I guess right now, as it stands, we'll definitely take that. Get some stones as well. Stone would be good. I think that's going to be good for right now, and then we can go ahead and plant some of these saplings. Reason being is we're going to be needing so much of this. It's pretty insane. But it's okay. Maybe we'll put an oak tree there, oak tree here, tree, and tree. There you go. We'll let that grow. In the meantime, we can go ahead and throw that back in there. We have some sticks, and the very first thing that we are going to need, as that is growing, is a pickaxe and some swords. We also are going to need a furnace. We're definitely going to need a furnace. Gonna cook up some of our meat. I guess the raw beef will be a good start. We'll take 6 coal and we'll take the rest to make torches, and we will go ahead and use what's left of this wood for more torches. I'll also grab this as well. We'll put that away for right now as we're going to be cooking this up anyways. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and stick this in, start cooking our meat. I mean, I guess I could have just made a smoker, to be completely fair. Actually, is that better? Is that better? I don't know if that's better or not. Just so that way we can get this going. Probably is going to be in our best interest anyways. Definitely don't want to lose this book, so we'll put the book away for right now. Yeah, let's put the smoker there. I'll carry this with me, just in case. This can come with me for more stuff that I can use with, and in the meantime I can go ahead, bring that with me, and make a sword. A stone kitchen knife is going to be needed at some point. That and 2 of these. I'll leave the axe behind. And I'll take that with me as well. We have 6 cobblestones. Have to make more sticks. So let's go ahead and make more sticks. Yeah, we'll make a bunch of sticks. And we will make torches as we go. And look at that, we have a bunch of food already ready to go. Backpack, I'll definitely leave in my inventory for right now. Let's go ahead and organize this a little bit. This can also stay in my inventory. Get that food selection there. And yeah, I think we are ready to go almost. almost ready to go. I will come back and tree farm a little bit later. But for right now, I'm definitely looking forward to getting inside that cave and seeing what's all up in there, because that's what we do. We go in there and get resources. Excuse me, pig. You will become very useful soon enough. Alright, I'll take this coal with me, and I think we are ready to go adventuring. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm definitely gonna have to remember these coordinates, as I do not want to get lost like I did last time. Don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead and continue on with our adventure. Very, very dark in here. Already we are going to need all the torches that we can get. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and lay down some torches. Obviously, I want to... Oh my god, I'm so happy that didn't hit me. That would have sucked. I would take all this coal, though. I'll take all the coal. All the coal that we can get, we will grab. We'll take some stone as well. Don't think we can grab this? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, hell yeah. Holy cannoli. That was a big vein. I believe I saw something else up here too. Let's see if I was right on that. Yes, I did. More coal. Holy coal. I'll take that. Damn it. Okay. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and put that here. We definitely do not... Oh, one thing that I forgot, because we're gonna be in there for a long time. I definitely do not want to go in there during the night. At least not yet. I have my spawn set, so that's good. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Bring this crafting table with us, so we might need it. Do I need anything else? Probably not. I can go ahead and get rid of that stuff. We'll bring the ferni with us. We got a couple more wood. Can we use any more wood in here? Probably not, as we're going to use that as building materials. So I guess I'll take that as extra wood, because why not? Alright, let's see where this new adventure is going to take us as we explore this area together and get screwed by another creeper. Hopefully not. Ooh, there's a lava pit there and some water sources as well. These diorite is something that I will definitely... I love this material. I don't know what it is. It's just... You know, it's just the way it looks, at least for me. It looks cool. I could definitely use that as a farming thing for me eventually. I already saw a creeper over there. Excuse me? What's hitting me? Excuse me, what the heck is hitting me? Why are you invisible? That's not supposed to happen. Why are you invisible? Why was he invisible? That skeleton isn't invisible. What the hell is going on here? Are there invisible zombies? That would be literally impossible. Hold the phone. Um, that's really scary, to say the least, but we shall continue moving forward. Oh no. Yes, you missed. Why are you not, Oh no, oh no. Oh, crap. Uh, yeah, this invisible crap is, not cool. I have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that, because I don't know if that's just a little glitch that's happening. Let's go ahead and save and maybe reload, and maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. We shall see. Okay, let's try that again, because that was not cool. Is the actions and stuff messing with the Prisma? I don't think anything else is on that would tip that off. Excuse me. Nope, it's still doing it. Okay, I have to figure this out. Maybe I don't add the actions and stuff. Hmm, my apologies. We are definitely going to take a moment to see what's happening. Maybe it's time for me to, yeah, deactivate that. Let's not add that resource. Just for the simple fact that actions and stuff, I don't want it to... There you go. Maybe... Maybe just Prisma is going to be okay for right now. Let's go ahead and test that theory. It's not going to change anything because it's not adding new blocks, it's not adding anything. It's just adding animations. Let me see if that works. Obviously, that's pretty much the same. Is this vanilla Minecraft now? There he is. Okay, so that works. And now that works. Perfect. Maybe the actions and stuff was, making it do weird things, which is really, really weird. I wonder if adding it, though, will make it different for whatever reason. Okay, let's... if I add it through the other way, would that change? Just testing some theories. Sorry. Testing theories. Alright, so if I add the actions and stuff, let's say, like, through here, for instance. Oh, well, maybe not. You know what? Let's roll with it. I don't really need it, but at the same time, I do really want it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Uh, let's go ahead and add it just to see what it would actually do. Actions and stuff. Alright. Is that going to change now? Like the way it works with Prisma? Because if it does, then I might just not use it at all. I can't wait until I find a jungle biome so that way I can get some bananas. Alright. I think it's messing with it. I think it is with Prisma. This is not compatible with Prisma. Huh. That's odd. Okay, I guess I'll deactivate it and play without the actions and stuff. It's really weird. Okay, well, back to it with Prisma. I'm so sorry that that actually happened. That freaked me out, but I'm pretty sure that now we can go ahead and take care of business as usual. Alright, there you go. Prisma is activated. I guess we'll just have to run with it like so. With that being said, going back to my original theories here, I really do like this diorite. I like the way it looks. It's white, I could use it for stuff, but in the meantime, I definitely want to continue moving forward here and seeing what else we have. Oh no, it's you again. I don't have a shield with me. Holy crap. They just die really... Ooh, potato! Nice. We'll take that. What I can't take is these damn... I'm honestly debating on just getting me a... Okay, let's see if we can take care of that. So, we have 28 skill points. Probably the first thing that I'm going to do is go to utilities. Probably do... What does this do? Probably maybe not that. Minor. Yeah, I could do minor. And then use summon familiar. That way I have a single familiar that will be able to help me out in situations like that, because that was absolute bullshit. Definitely love the glow on the iron though. It's awesome. Alright, let's see what we got here. Holy crap, that's only one. Oh, you missed. Take it though. And that's a lot of creepers, let me tell you what. And that's what my familiar looks like. Ooh. Alright, well, I'll definitely take that. Oh, I probably should put something here so that way I could see. Crush that. Crush this as well. Crush this as well, as I would need those for defenses. And I definitely need to make my way down there, because there's probably a lot of goodies down there. A lot of copper I see. Yeah, it's gonna be like a lot of copper. So maybe I could start off with maybe some copper armor. Just so that way I have something for defense. That would make sense. To me, at least. Alright. And then I have plenty of copper back at home. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and see if we can get down here safely and securely without dying. Ah, it's gravel. I hate gravel. Well, I mean, this is a nice little start, I guess. For what it's worth. Get rid of that so that way. Go ahead and fight my minion. Why are you not fighting it? You bum nugget. Alright, well. Is it possible that I can use these granites to create some sort of... I guess I could, right? There you go. Come down here. Yeah, my familiar's sort of trying to figure out what he's doing. Oh, there you go. Now it's fighting. Beautiful. Alright, so obviously let's go ahead and get rid of these blocks and create one like that, one like that, and I guess I can use dripstone blocks, because why not? Perfect. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and add some torches again. Brighten up the scenery here. I definitely don't want to get screwed. Look at these lovely yellows. Perfect. Holy crap. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all that stuff. Let's go ahead and fight off some of those good creepers that is over there. Destroy them. Alright. What's another thing that we could do? We can eat some food real quick. Put that there for right now. Oh my goodness. Fight for me! That's totally fair, by the way. Fight for me, minion. Yay. Get some bones. Okay. There's a nice big drop down there. I definitely don't want to drop down there. That would absolutely suck. Put that there. Let's see what else. Oh my goodness, I definitely don't want to. Alright, get out. Put that there so nothing spawns on this side. Doesn't. Oh my god, he cooked himself. Oh, did he just... How dare you? Fight for me, minion. Lovely. Alright. I know there's a lot of... Yeah, he got cooked as well. Let's see what we can do here. That's a nice little water source. Yeah, let's see. Alright, perfect. I think I could go ahead and get these coals. Yay. And he got cooked. Alright. More ores here. More ore. That's a lot of ore, let me tell you what. But I don't need any more because I know I have like 3 stacks almost. So I think I'm good there. Ooh, iron. Yes, please. You son of a bitch. Okay, probably want to go on that side. Iron is very important to me. Gives me a nice little boost in armor. I could get the shield. And I can get rid of these pesky bum nugget. Oh, look at that! I got a cute little bow. And, you know, he's stuck up there, which I'm not too worried about. Oh god. I help! Yes. Destroy them nuggets. Put some more there. I really do like the way that Prisma makes things here so far. Very delectable. Have to be careful as this is all gravel here. That's not bad. Jesus. It's okay. I got your back. I'm gonna have more torches. Let's go ahead and destroy that stupid vermin. Might have to come back here. Once I get 2 summon familiars, this will be perfect. As I will destroy them. One by one. All of them. Is that iron? Oh my goodness, that's iron. Ooh. Holy crap. Alright. Now that's what I'm talking about. It's a good vein. Oh, there's more iron over there. Well, well, well. Just take a look at that. Alright. Let's go ahead and put one of these here just for a split second because I want to see how deep this is. And here, you're gonna get cooked, and you're cooked. Fell to your doom. Okay. Have that nicely brightened up. Alright. Let's continue on our little adventure here in the hopes that I will... What is that? Don't know how I'm gonna get down there just yet. I don't have a bucket of water. Although... I did miss out on that iron up there, so let me go ahead and grab that first before I make any moves. Holy crap. fell. Doesn't look like it did. Go ahead and put one there just for safety precautions. Andesite was another one of them good things that I can use as well. Alright, it looks like I would like to tower down here. Which is fine. Just gotta do it safely. Without cooking myself. Okay. Alright. Looks like I would be going this way now. Ew! Lapis. Okay. Perfect. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Put one here. A lot of copper. A lot of copper. Holy copper. Jesus. This is insane. Go ahead and grab those two, I guess. And this isn't the only one that we're gonna, you know, see, so we definitely will have plenty of options to go ahead and oh, I can't eat. That's right. You stay close, you fool. Okay. Perfect. Let's go ahead and start putting this all the way around. I believe this is the iron that I saw from down there. More torches is needed as we collect a bunch more of this. Ooh, deep slate. We are getting to... Oh, well then. Well, I definitely don't want to collect that iron. At least not yet, anyways. Just want to be able to lay some torches down. Whew. Protect me, minion! Are you not going to protect me? Yay. So I tried to attempt to grab one stack of iron here. Poof. Oh, there's more, I think. More lapises over there. More iron over there. This is good. It's a good start. I have a lot of iron. Oh no. Fight for me, minion! Oh god. Will you not fight for me, minion? Okay, I think it's time to kind of relax here for a second. But I'm also very, very scared, as there could be a lot of things that can come up behind us, which isn't cool. And I don't want that to happen. As we regenerate our health a little bit. Oof, alright. I think we're okay for right now. So let's go ahead and gather some more resources, shall we? Iron, iron. Unfortunately, I do not have an iron pickaxe to get that gold. But it's okay. More iron here. I'm thinking... yeah, we have 1 stack of iron, which is perfect. Should be plenty of enough to make me a iron pickaxe. Don't know what that is. I think that's more iron. I would gladly take that. Eat some more food. Put that here. Let's take a look around. Just keep putting some more torches around here. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. I definitely don't want to deal with that. More coal. Beautiful. Let's get rid of him. Oh, jeez. A lot of things are happening. Let's go ahead and get rid of that creeper, for one. Hopefully, my minion can do something about that. Perfect. That's good enough for me, I think. Go ahead and get some more coal. Ooh, bunch of iron over here. Perfecto. Oh man, this is just opening up into such a big, big cave. Alright, he tapped him. That's good. Okay. Definitely don't want anything more to keep spawning over here. It's kind of annoying. I have 31 points before I'm able to summon 2 of them. Although I don't know how useful that would actually be. Get on out of here, you fool. Ooh, deep slate. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and make some more torches. Get more iron. Let's see. Definitely don't want anything spawning over here. Alright, perfect, perfect. We'll just keep going on this side, and hopefully we could go ahead and gather some more resources. 'Cause that's what we do here. We just gather resources. Ooh, this is nice and dark. Definitely don't like that. Put some here. Ooh, yeah, no. Go ahead and block that off. That's a big no-no for me. At least for right now. Put that there. It's always nice to, always start over. It just keeps you humbled, Obviously from, oh my god, his feet's running so fast. Look at that, it's so crazy. It's like, yeah, come here. I'm gonna blow your butt up. Alright, yeah, there's just so much. It just keeps you humbled, it humbles you to always have to start from the beginning. But that's the experience of Minecraft, is just, I love the fresh start, the new ideas that comes to mind. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of some of these guys. Um, I don't know if you're just standing there to say hello or what. There you go. Let's go ahead and take care of that. But it's always nice because it just gives you something to do now, and basically allows you to kind of get resources and whatnot, and being able to create your own ideas as far as like builds. Oh, on out of here, you fool. I mean, obviously in this idea we are definitely going to be doing all that it takes to craft a restaurant, which is part of this pact add-on that we got, so who knows. But we are like deep in the trenches here. Ooh, that is 4 iron blocks that I will take. There's more up there too. Hold the phone. Oh no, I hate the sound of that. I only came up here for the iron. That doesn't look like iron, that just looks like that stuff. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and continue on over. Seeing what else is new here. Keep this nice and bright, so I can see all that's happening and prevent some spawns from happening. That would be wonderful. Ah, more iron. Look at that. Holy cannoli. Yeah, I'll take that. Diorite is definitely can be used, that's for sure. Seeing that there's going to be plenty here anyways, I can always come back and get that as like a resource, or I can mine it now. I mean, I do have the space and I can work with that diorite actually. And now that I have that patience to actually grab it without something sneaking up on me, I could probably do that right now. Wouldn't be a bad idea. It definitely would not be a bad idea. Just put one more right there. Ooh, redstones. Very nice. Can't get it without an iron though. Alright, let's get your butt over here. Put that there. Very dark. Very dark. I don't like. Might need some more torches. As soon as I get rid of these torches, I think that's gonna be my call to like kind of stop and kind of gather myself here and not overdo things. like I tend to do. I'll put that there for right now. Just get this nice lit up here so that way nothing spawns over here while I'm working. Let's go ahead, and if you want to fight him, you can. I know there's just a lot of things in your way, but yeah, let's go ahead and gather some more resources here. Grab this. I'll take the lapis. I mean, it's lapis. Take this as well. Alright, andesite, which is a really nice underused one for me. I barely use andesite as much as I would like to. I don't know, just andesite and me is just don't go together, I guess. But diorite does. Alright, let's go over here and fetch us this nice little big vein of iron. And I think, seeing that I have almost two, like I want to say a quarter stack, I think that's actually pretty good. Oh, there's some more stuff there. Won't be needing that. Definitely will be needing anything else that's glowing, though. Don't know what else would be glowing, though. Pretty much grabbed everything. Except for that. That's something I will need eventually. And there's a nice little water elevator, so I can actually go down there, which is also nice. Yeah, I think it's time for us to time to go back and, you know, maybe not time for us to go back just yet. Not yet. Hold on. Oh no, you suck, son of a donkey biscuits. Okay, well, now that I know that nothing is gonna spawn here, I might as well just pull the old crafting table here and make some new sticks for the purpose of making probably a new sword and probably a lot of pickaxes because I'm going to need it most likely. I will take this back though. A lot of people are probably screaming at me is like, you know, hey, why aren't you smelting your things while you wait? And it's, you know, I don't want to. Um, Probably the only thing I want to smelt back home is the cobblestone, which eventually I will do. Just back at home will be a little bit better. Let's go ahead and grab this again. Don't think I'm going to be needing this anymore in my slots, but I will be grabbing as much diorite as I can because I think it's a really nice stone. I have everything right. Let's go back to that place over here and start mining some of this diorite, and I saw a whole bunch over here, so let's go ahead and just mine this out. There's just so much here that I think I'm pretty much good to start wherever, so let's get started. Use it for building material, you know, for a barn that uses white, I can use diorite in its place. Um, I think it looks really nice. It's really nice material to use, especially early on if you're trying to go for a specific type of build. Damn it. I know something is above me, but it's okay. I want to go home with at least as much as I can. Maybe 3 or 4 stacks of these will be okay. Yeah, there's definitely a skeleton somewhere. Where, I have no idea. There's the first one. Okay. Take that. So they do kind of, they're spawning somewhere around there, but it's okay. No, a zombie just spawned in, but can't be that bad. It's just a zombie. Could be worse. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. We'll leave it like that. That's fine. I found hidden iron. Alright. So we have... Yeah... A pretty good, decent stack, I would say. Could go for more. Until this pickaxe break, probably. Then I'll call it good here. Alright, that's good enough for me. So let's go ahead and adjust, and we have all of this. So we'll go ahead and get rid of some of these guys. Get cooked. And now we just have to find our way back. Which, not remembering where I originally was. I know I said I wouldn't come down here, guys, but, you know, I can't help myself. I just wanted to see what's down here. It's not too terrible. It leads to nothing anyways, except for this huge copper vein. Holy cow. And this iron. I guess I'll take it. That was a big vein. Oh, it's just one. Let's see here. Why is that so dark over there? Put that here. Put that here. Fetch me their souls, if he even has one. I know there's lapis there. Don't really need the lapis, to be completely honest. There's just so much copper here, it's so ridiculous. What's that? Oh no, that's copper. Yeah, go fetch me their soul. Yay. Did good. Alright. Now it just keeps going down, and I believe that's where it kind of just... Yeah. Let's get on out of here. Alright, so I believe, if I remember correctly, it's going to be somewhere around here where gold was. Oh, I forgot to mine this out. The heck? That was a lot of it. Alright. Yeah. I'll make some room over here. I guess not. I thought this was the way back up. Or at least I thought it was. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. Cool. And then there's just more stuff over there. But I believe they came back because... I don't know why I came back. There's more materials to be gathered. Oh. Holy cow, this is huge. So much materials can be used here. Alright, well... Keep distracting myself, dang it. I apologize for that, but that's on me. But that's okay. I thought that was diamonds for some reason. Let's get on back on home. Got this nicely lit up here, so shouldn't be too much action going on. Oh, keep coming back the way that I know. Take it nice and slow. I thought that was iron. That would have been crazy. I believe these are our steps that we made. Aha. Interesting. Now we can go ahead and smell the fresh air. Alright. Let us see some new things that we have acquired. Now, first things first, let's go ahead and just get rid of everything that's in our inventory. First and foremost, just so that way we can organize a little bit. And a potato. Okay. The other thing that I want to do is open this up. Grab this. We are going to need to basically grab all of this with our furnace, with some coal, in the hopes that we can smelt this. Oh, wait. Smelt all of them, so that way we can go ahead and get that going so that way we could start building. Some of our trees has not yet grown. It's kind of unfortunate. Kind of wish it did grow. We are definitely going to just stay up here for the meantime and start chopping away at some of these trees. Maybe those aren't growing because this tree is in the way. It's possible, just for the simple fact that they grow in like weird shapes. Maybe I'll have one grow up here. There is our first tree here. Alright, first oak tree. Okay, let's go ahead and go to sleep while our familiar keeps watch. I thought the cherry tree grew. That would have been crazy. I could always go up there and just start chopping trees. Just for the hell of it. Just so that way I can get some materials going. Although I do need some oak trees, like lots and lots of oak trees. So, guess that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, guys. Get a bunch of these oak trees. I know there's gonna be some up there, which is fine. Get some of them oak goodness, because I'll be using the materials. How many do I have? Definitely do not want to hit that, because there's a bee over there. If I need any more resources, I'll definitely be going back to this, because it seems like it's huge and just opens up to a really nice, big, deep, dark down there. I got some more oaks, saplings. Maybe I'll grow another one over here. Maybe another one right there. And then just grow one right there. So why not? That one just grew, which is crazy. Bam. Replant that. Maybe I can go up there and get some more cherries. Because my house is going to be made of the cherries and stones. So I'll definitely do that. And then once I get a bunch of them, I can go ahead and probably start building the home. And then maybe the restaurant I can go ahead and do it at later. But I probably won't build a restaurant just yet. Not until I get like a lot of the farm going, because I'm definitely gonna need lots of farming materials. Go ahead and grab those saplings. Jesus, I feel like I'm... Okay. Grab all this. I am the lumberjack of the cherries. Give me all of your wood. Alright, that is a lot. I have? I mean, I kind of guess I can make some wood sticks. X. Let me get this back. Bam. Bam. Now that that's all said and done, get all that done. For some reason, it didn't destroy all of it. For some reason, it's weird. But it's okay. We got there. Alright, so we have basically almost 4 stacks, which I think that's going to be more than enough for right now. So let's go ahead and come back down. And we can go ahead and start our build for the house, which I think is going to look absolutely cute. We shall see though. So first things first. I know for a fact that I'm going to need this furnace. And I know for a fact that I'm going to need to also, Jesus, what was I gonna say? Mm, 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 Need to make another furnace. That's what I wanted to do. Make another furnace. Reason being is because with this, I want to be able to make that, and I need to cook 3 of them. Oh, geez. Okay. The other one, I think it's almost the same, but I need to cook three more, I think. So while that's gonna go ahead and continue smelting, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. That's at 11. I'll take half of it for right now. Not that I need a lot. Probably gonna smelt maybe 7 of them. I mean, I don't know how many of them I'm going to need just yet, but we shall see. Let's see here. Probably should kill more of this stroganoff. Already killed that. Let's see what else we can do here. I mean, yeah, we have a trader, and unfortunately, I don't want any of these stuff. Useless. Well, except for the last thing, but I don't have an emerald for you. So you suck at the moment. Oh, and that just grew in front of me. Be gone, heathen! Alright, so this is going to be almost done. And I will take this. Once it's done processing, I will take 3 and cook it again. But now I can come over here and make a stone cutter, as I'll definitely need that for sure. Put that here for right now. Grab our immense amount of stuff. And then I can go ahead and grab this. And now I believe it's 5 iron and a ferni. So let me go ahead and grab this. And there you have it. I now have a smelter. Very nice. Okay, grab this. And put 20 in there. I'll grab the rest of the iron so that way I can smelt those. Another thing that I want to do is find out how to make, like, do I need 3 of them. I see, I see. Okay. So here I probably want to put, um, maybe those, in the hopes that maybe it will start to smelt the things that I need. When it comes to actual food, I guess I can cook the meat. Okay, there's that. Maybe I don't cook the meat. Maybe I don't. But for right now, I think the best thing for me to do is suit up, as I'm going to need that, and I'm going to also need an iron pickaxe at some point. Shears I definitely might need. We shall see in the near future. Gonna go ahead and go to sleep now that I got a nice little suit. Again, I'm not gonna be combat heavy, so most of the time you probably might see me with just your normal, typical iron gear for right now. Eventually, it will definitely get better. Time will tell. This is going very, very quickly, so I'm able to get that back and some more iron. Still have plenty to cook. Alright, with that being said, I don't know. Let's see if that's what's needed. I'll create one just in case. It is. Perfect. And I have the sticks, so now I have the grindstone, which I would definitely need. And I'll tell you why. This is going to be for repairing these bows. Hopefully none of them. Okay, so they're not enchanted. Good, good, good. Can also repair this too while I'm at it. So I'll go ahead and come hither. Get that. That. And there you go. I have a good bow now that I can use. Also creates space for me, so that way I'm able to use whatever. Definitely gonna need that. Put these away for right now. Put away the apple. Cherries. Okay. So now I have mostly everything. I guess, yeah. It's time. It's time for the build. Okay, so first things first. Let's go ahead. Clear some of this. Give me some dirt here. I probably want to, because I'm freeballing this, by the way. Like, I have no idea what my build is gonna look like, so don't make fun of me. Okay, get rid of all this. like I said, this is gonna be this is gonna be my house right here. I'm probably gonna have like a barn over here, and then over here like my farm, but I'm gonna have to like terraform all of this crap, which is gonna be crazy, but it's okay. I have plenty of time. This is a long play after all. It's a Let's Play video, so I'm not counting down the days. I just want... Did I just get something new? Oh, just that. Oh. So one of the things that I definitely want to do is be able to get a 6-star restaurant. And that's how we beat the game. That's a goal. That is the end game. To make a 6-star restaurant, be able to, you know, take care of our customer, get them what they need, get reviewers, get all kinds of stuff. Who knows? I'm assuming that once we get our restaurant going and have all of our farms ready, we'll just be taking care of the farm, have some barn animals, which is going to be huge, and maybe steal one of them pigs as well. I will be slaughtering you. Would probably be a mistake in the near future, but who knows? Right now, all I know is terraform. That's what I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of all of this dirt here, which is going to take some time. And I want it to go down to like right here. For right now, because again, the barn's going to come over here, so I'm going to make something for the barn. For the barn animals and whatnot, so I gotta terraform all of this. I'm also gonna be doing just a very simple home. Like, again, it's not gonna be crazy or anything, so... Probably is gonna have a home that is gonna have maybe storage in the base. I don't know if I want to make a basement. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who knows? Having a basement would be pretty nice though, so that way it kind of just opens up to like a work area. Yeah, that actually doesn't sound too terrible actually. Actually might do that. Now a lot of you guys probably are asking, why aren't you using a shovel? Well, you know, I kind of need the stones. Although I probably would get plenty of stones anyways, but... Alright, and we are basically done terraforming. Sweet, for now. If I have to terraform again, that's gonna suck. Alright, let me put that there. Alright, so let's get rid of a few things here. Don't need any of these dang flowers. Probably might take this up here though. And is there anything at all that I would want to... Probably this. At least 2 stacks of it. I don't need that right now. I don't need that either. I don't need that. Might need to make another thingy maboober, but it's okay. Is there anything else? No, not really, right? Alright, so let's get started. This I'm probably gonna fill up to probably here, I guess. Okay, perfect. That way it's kind of squared off. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe one here. Maybe two, gap there. There. We'll have two here. Three. Entry, 1, 2, 3. I probably need to. It's gonna go inwards, right? Let's roll with it. Okay. And then we'll just have one here with 4, gap of 4, and then there you go. Then what we'll do is we'll go here, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Dang it. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. I am horrible at this. There you go. I'll grab that later. And bedtime. Alright. So that's kind of the structure a little bit. So now what we're going to do is use this, toss this in there, and then we can go ahead and start making a stack of this, that's for sure. And then we can, do we have enough cobblestone? We do. So take the cobblestone and we will make probably this. Although I am going to we'll see. We'll take that. Alright, now that we have that, we can go ahead and structure this a little bit. We might have to add a basement here. As soon as like you get in here, we'll have like we'll come in here, and then what we can do is to the left have a basement going around, going down there, and then on this side we'll just have like miscellaneous stuff, like a bed over here or something, like a small little thing going on here, and I can kind of take care of all this inside eventually. But for right now, I think I want to take this up here for right now. I will make the holes eventually. Another thing that I think I want to add. Ooh, I ran out of that really, really quick. Okay. Which is fine. Jeez. Oh, oops. I don't want that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more of these, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and see. Not bad, not bad. Okay, the other thing that I want to do is make this, and I think all I need is just sticks, and I only need 2 of them for right now, because what I'm thinking, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's go ahead and add this, maybe this, I don't know yet. We shall see. Alright, sheep, you have met your doom. Definitely not done, but it's gonna get there. Basically, what I need to do now is the roofing on it. And I also don't want things to be spawning in here just because it's enclosed. So I guess I'll add this like that. Let's see. So we got something going on here. Window here, window there. Window here, window there, maybe? We can also do... we'll see what these 2 walls will be, but maybe nothing there. And maybe nothing here, as this is going to be like, you know... I'm rolling with it. Alright, so definitely going to need this. What am I going to do with this? You shall see. So... Okay. That works for me. Put that there. Put that there. Put that like that. Have it stick out again. And it just kind of wraps around. Something like that, I guess. It's not a bad start. Not a bad start. Let us continue grabbing some more of this delicious goodness of thingies. Gonna need the dirt, because I am going to need to climb this wall here. And maybe come up with something here, because this is kind of funky. So maybe from this point to that point to this point, and just kind of maybe start here. Oh man. Oh man. I'm thinking something here. Wait a minute. I see. What the heck? So there's one there. Did I do that too? Oh, hold the phone here. What the heck's going on? Why are you not curving the way you're supposed to be curving? That's more like it. Alright. Alright. So maybe have it like this. I know this is gonna look really weird, but you probably won't see that anyways. I probably should go to sleep. As my minion is fighting something over there, maybe. Oh, the Enderman. Fight the Enderman! Oh, there's two Endermans. Holy Jesus. Alright, I'll bring that over so that way it can continue on its ass whooping. So, not too terrible. Not terrible at all. I think we are at the middle. So, I guess I'll go ahead and do the other side, which I believe started over here. All right. Let's see what's going on here. If you guys has been chatting, I apologize. I just been locked in. Maybe. I'm thinking. Do I want this or do I want this oak log just so it could be different? Hmm. Nah. Let's see. Oh no. It's gonna look like that. You're sick, man. Let's go ahead and just put it like that. Have it like that. There you go. I have plenty of views. And then I can have it go across. Have it stick out one. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Have it stick out one. Okay, so this is going to be almost done. I just gotta do this side, not this side. Alright. Might run out of these pretty soon here, but it's okay. We have plenty. Bam. That is completely done. And now I do the same thing. You're looking the wrong way. Am I? Okay, I just want to see if... Yep, I did it again. Have to be careful. Alright, so that's good. That is good. Okay. Can't tell if it's facing the right way. Okay, let's see. It is. Okay, perfect. Now we just fill in the rest of this with this stuff. Oh, thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content, as we are going to be farmers. This is just a starter home. Nothing too crazy. You suck. There you go. Perfection. Alright, now what I gotta do is make a bunch of you guys, and don't know if this is going to be enough. Can always check. Can always check. Alright. So we'll start here. So it uses 8. That actually looks so cool. Yeah. Oh, dang it. That's not what I meant to do. Get on out of here. There you go. Put that back. And we'll just do it this way. Yeah. Gonna need more. Thankfully, I have plenty. That should be enough. I hope. Perfection! And now... Oh, this is sticking out one more. I am using currently the Overhauled Farming and Food add-on, which adds a restaurant, new crops, and it also adds cooking equipments. So that's all I'm adding on aside from a few other ones like the essential add-ons. I'm using the Prisma, which that's why you're seeing all the lovely stuff. There's new trees as well. that has fruits, uh, wild berries like blueberries, strawberries. I haven't found strawberries yet, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, orange tree, lemon tree, banana tree, stuff like that. What else can you expect from this? I mean, I'm gonna be learning along with you, so there's a lot of things that I still don't know, but um, yeah, new crops, new items, new cooking equipment, and they added a six-star restaurant as far as I know, and that's what we're going to be doing is a six-star restaurant. That is a goal of mine. Once I reach six-star restaurant status, I will be able to, um, yeah, uh, game over basically. Uh, Essentially, um, that is a goal of mine, and it's to achieve a six-star restaurant. And the way to you get that is by serving customers. Although I did forget one thing, and it just kind of depends on where the thing is going to be, but it's okay. I think what I want to do is do I want to fix that right now? No, not right now. Okay, so we'll make a bunch of planks and make a stack of these so that way I can make more. So that way I can make a door. And then, yeah, I think that's going to be good. So we'll start here. That way, this will be a full block. And then I will put this here. Put that here. Oh, maybe not put that here. Get rid of all this stuff as I'm going to be destroying it anyways. To make a basement, it's going to go down where my workstation is. For the top part, would look perfect. You mean the roof? Oh crap, I should probably go to sleep. Are you talking about like the roof, Emily? Uh, where you want me to mix in the oak with... Oh, I totally botched that, didn't I? He 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 he. I pushed it over way too much. I'm gonna have to fix that now. Damn. It's okay. I fix. Good thing as... It's not as bad. Could be worse. There you go. And then with this, I can go ahead and destroy this. Same thing over here. Perfection. Do that. The triangle walls. on the front and back of the build, connecting the triangle walls on the front and back of the build, connecting the first floor of the roof. So you mean like triangular walls, like that stuff? This right here? Or you talk about like the trim? That empty space. Oh, you talking about like right here to fill in this? That like space right there in the middle? Yeah, I'm definitely going to put something in there, but so what were you thinking? Like a mixed, you want me to like mix this with like uh s- that that type of log, the cherry log, stripped with planks, basically like that, like kind of have it like that with the log, strip it, put planks in there, and have it mixed. Because that would be a cool idea. I'll actually. Alright, so let me go ahead and take care of this first then. Why'd I do that? Let's go ahead and do that. Now this just looks weird. I'll just take one off now. And that one looks good. Okay. So I have this. Now I just have to strip them first, most likely. Um, but I'll do that in a little bit. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, it's over there. We'll make some of them. And then as we go, we can go ahead and mix that in. Do I have an axe for that? Yes, I do. I have this, but I don't think it's going to be enough to actually do what I need to do. And I don't have cobblestone to... I think it'll be fine. Okay, so now that's done. Let me go ahead, put this here, put this here, and then put my axe on here. Let's go ahead and get started on this very first one here. So the first thing that I'm probably going to do, let's go ahead and because I don't want you guys to see this. So it's gonna have to start from in here, right? Okay, so basically have a log go across, right? And then have this sort of, yeah, I think that'll work, right? Um, damn it. I have the idea in my head. I'm just trying to figure out how I wanna. Okay. Well, let's die on our first run here. All right, so maybe That actually does not sound bad. It doesn't sound bad at all. What the hell was that? I think... Fuck it, let's just roll with it. Okay. Okay. Now we have this right now. We can go ahead and like just make stuff up. Then on top we'll have... Oh my god. And then we'll have... And then what we can do is... So this is like the middle. Know that. And then I can have... Okay. So we have that. And then what we can do... Put like windows here. Well, not windows, but fences. That's what it was. Fences. There you go. Oh, I don't have enough room. Should look at that. Alright. Time to go ahead away and put away this. And some dirt, just to create some space. Alright, let's see how that would look. Maybe not these types of fences. Because then it would be too pink. Yeah, it's too pink. Maybe... Let's see. Maybe some stone fences? Ooh, oak fence. Hold on, gave me an idea. But let me go to sleep first. Let me go ahead and try the oak fence. Alright. I have plenty of these, so I can use this to make steaks. The one thing I don't have... this. So I'll create 6 of those. And let's see what that would look like. I think you can make stone fences. Oh, but I don't have... Yeah, about that. Can I use this? Yeah, there it this? Brick wall. Oh, those are brick walls, not fences. Would a brick wall actually work, though, is the question. And act like a fence. That would be weird. I don't know, but I can certainly try. Yo! Hello? Anyone home? Ooh. What about a trapdoor? I think that would look even better, actually. Hold on. What is needed for this stuff? Yeah, planks, I see. Okay. Then I can make, you know, this. Alright, let's put that away, because I don't need it. You know what? I think it's time for me to make another chest. I think that's what's needed. 1, 2. Let's make another chest here and start storing some other items. Other items that is not currently needed, such as this, that is taking up some spots in my inventory. This probably won't be needing that anytime soon. I'll keep everything else. That's not working, so I'll put that away for right now. That's not working. But yeah, now, I can do 4 of these. And then it would have to be from the inside or the outside? Maybe the outside would look better. Let's give it a go. Bam! Look at that. That actually looks pretty good. Hold on. I mean, it's a little dark, but I will be adding a light there, so you can see, like, light here, light there. I'll probably take that off to add a light, and for some reason I forgot to add one of those dang things there. Holy cow. Menace. Oops. Yeah, I think. Because I'm going to be adding, like, this sort of lantern there. And then maybe I can lantern, lantern. Starting to get really annoying. Might actually put some slabs here, actually. That way I can, you know, have something there. Maybe put like grass block here with like a flower. Same thing over there. Um, yeah. Yep. That's what's gonna happen. All right. Let me go ahead and where is it here? Yeah. I'll take half of it. So I could get that. And then what I can do is I have a bunch of ingots and iron smelted. I can put that here. I could take these iron nuggies. I definitely need torches. So I need sticks though. That's actually not bad. Can make a few of them. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of these. Excuse me. Bam, done. Alright. Slab. Slab. Actually, yeah, slab is fine. Go ahead and add some slabs over here. I have to fix this side. Perfection. It is the perfection. I kind of like it. I dig it. And then I could just add some flowers there. Oh, was it this one that I was trying to fix? Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. And now I gotta do the other side. Oof. Oofda. Alright, let's see if we can get this right. Okay. And now we can strip this a little bit. Okay, perfection. Okay, let's make some planks here. And then just kind of something like that for right now. And then this one. And then what we could do is do two. It's not bad. Alright, and then what we can do now. Where's our dirt? I see dirt here. Dirt. Or maybe we just do two of them. I'll do two of them. So I would need six, I see. Indeed, I would need six. Total of six. Alright. Let's go ahead and make six more. Damn it, I passed six. Made a little bit too much, but it's okay. And we shall go back, put in these oak fences. Bam. Or gates, I should say. Beautiful. coming out very, very nice. I love it. Damn spider. Okay, one thing I did forget to add though. Get rid of this. Light. You son of a gun. I need to get back up there. Okay. Light. Yeah, just 2 lights. We'll add the flowers later. Definitely going to be some glass there. Which, I mean, I guess I could always put that in its place, right? Put that in. Because I am going to be breaking eventually this. I am going to be eventually breaking all of this, and then what I can do now is let's take a look at what we can do in here. I think the very first thing that I'm going to need to do, oh, this looks pretty cool. Where is, oh, don't have enough actually. Time to get chopping. So that way I can have enough. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. I should have enough now. Yeah, this side is definitely going to be the side where I'm going to be able to have my things. And it's going to be stoned up, most likely. Stone fenced up, I should say. So let's go ahead and just move this really quick to where it needs to be. And I will put this and make 4 of them. And then see how that looks. Put that there. We're gonna have that there, going up. That's perfect. We're gonna take this. We could put this here now. Okay. I will not stop until my build is complete. Let's see. We'll make another pickaxe just in case. Nice. So we're gonna need that. And I have this now where I can plant more of them. Apples is always welcomed. Okay. And that can stay up there. You know, instead of using this, I could have just used something like that, but it's okay. I think it looks fabulous for the most part. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of these. Okay. Alright. Now I get to do this. Oh, you suck. And now I need to make one more. One more. And now I come up here. Get out of the way, fool. Oh my god. Familiar, get out! Okay, I have a light source there. And now I get to finish the roof a little bit. Oh, I got an egg. Alright. Where is it? Right here. And then what I can do is I can make these, I guess. I don't know why. Just, I guess it would look cool. Um, then what I can do. So on the other side. Oh my god! Okay, let's do that. I believe it's this one. Yes, it is. Do that. Don't know where I'm going with this, but hopefully it works. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Alright. Beautiful. Perfection. Sort of. Alright. And now I get to move some other things as well. Maybe I don't need like a basement or anything like that. But I get to move, let's see. So I get to have this side, right? 1, 2, 3. Chest. Maybe here in the middle I should have just put barrels. And then have it on the sides. Excuse me. I'm thinking. Alright, you scared the crap out of me. Where are you? You're sniffing my butt? How dare you? No, I don't think I want to make ladders. Um, I think I'm not going to make a basement anymore. This is just to live, just a starter thing. Um, it's not going to be anything crazy or anything like that. But what I can do is, add more lighting here, that's for sure. Maybe add a light here. Wait a minute. There you go. That kind of works out a little bit. Have some lighting there. I'll have some torches around eventually. Yeah, I think what I can do right now, make some things happen. I'm gonna make more chests anyways. So let's go ahead and make more chests anyways. I gotta make barrels too. So 1, 2, 3 for right now. And then here. I don't know if I can add a lantern there. without it freaking out. Yeah, no, I can't. So 2 torches it is. And later on I'll add torches all the way around so that way no heathens decide to come through here. Can I add one here? That'd be weird. Nope, can't add one there either. It's alright. It's quite alright. I can at least start moving some things in there. Clear up my inventory. And, stuff that I don't need right now. I will organize this on my own time, not gonna bother wasting your guys' time doing all this. So, just to save you some hassle. Alright. Let's grab all of this stuff. Just put it in here for right now. Oops, don't want to get rid of that. Okay, and then what I can do now, almost, anyways, hopefully I can fit everything here. I can. Get rid of these 2 chests. Put that there. That's another double chest that I can use for free. This one is almost done, so now I can use this stuff. There you go. Grab the other things that are here. Bam, bam. Alright. Oh. Kinda need the very thing that is going to make me some chest. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Now, as far as the barrels go, what is it? I need that and some slabs too. Yes, I do. I just need to make 4. Perfect. Okay. Grab this. And the chesticles. And there you go. Now I get to add a slab with this, I think. I think it has to be up there. There you go. And then over here, I'm going to oh no. definitely need that, as I will be moving all of this inside, including this, this, and my bed. My plain old white bed. Okay, for right now, I guess this is going to be pretty much a similar setup. There you go. And then we'll have this there, that there, with our cutting board and whatnot. Well, not cutting board, but... And then maybe chesticle there. Alright, let's get our bed. Put that there for right now. And then this is pretty much it. And then eventually what I can do is I'm actually going to make this here. It'll go down, cross over, go all the way down into a basement area. That's what I'm thinking. Then maybe my basement will be in the basement. I mean, I don't know if I want to make a basement though. I'm still thinking about it, but I think just for the general purpose, I don't want to go too far out. I think this is just a basic home that's just supplying my basic needs for right now. And now what I'm going to do is probably build a barn next and get that going. Do a little bit more terraforming, get this nice and evened out, push this back a little bit more. I could push this back all the way to the end a little bit. Same thing over here, add some light sources in the back. Add some flowers to those grass blocks over there. And then knock some of all this stuff out. That is a huge donkey. What the heck happened? Did you have... What's happening? That's a huge donkey. Usually they're pretty small. That's interesting. Okay, going back to where I was going. In our next play, in our next Let's Play video, I'll go ahead and make a barn. It'll be kind of similar to that. It'll probably be a little bit more expansive, so I'll probably have to knock all this out. Just so that way I can make a huge farm. It'll store in the cows, the sheep, the chickens, and the pork. I'll definitely have a stable, and if I find him again in the near future, I'll go ahead and yeah, I'll tame it, and he'll be mine's. And then cover this up here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to terraform all this in the front, going all the way over as much as I can, have it brightly lit up with like the different crops that I'm going to use. Maybe I might build the restaurant. I don't know, maybe over here after I kind of like terraform a little bit of that space. Maybe have the thing over there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Um, yeah. Everything is going according to plan. Just need to work on a few things. Uh, terraform this a lot, actually. I definitely don't want to have like a restaurant over there. or a restaurant anywhere near danger. I was actually thinking about having it over here now that it's open, or having it more over there. Guess it kind of just depends on the needs at this time, but I was thinking of having the farm right in front of my house, have it all nicely set up here, gated off so that way there's no dudes going into my farm. Definitely don't want that to happen. I'll have it nicely lit up so that way no mobs can spawn around my farm. But yeah, um, this is the start of the house. I think it's very, very lovely. For what it's worth, I just kind of went with it. But in our next Let's Play, we'll go ahead and continue building and farm a lot more materials so that way we can get that barn house going. It'll look more or less like that. So if I need more materials, I'll gather that on my own time so that way I don't waste yours. And with that being said, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so that way you will be notified when the next live comes up so that way you don't miss on some of the fun ac action-packed stuff that might happen in our next Let's Play playthrough. So, thank you again for all the viewers that are watching. I hope you guys have a good night. Until next time, Zoidberg out.